Do you ever solo your lead guitar and you think, damn, this thing rips, but then you play it in your mix and it just thins out and you can barely even hear it over the wall of sound? That's because you mixed it to sound cool alone, but not in a full mix. This video, I'm going to show you how to make your lead guitars cut through walls of drums and guitars without it sounding harsh or fake. All right, so here I am in my DAW, and I'm just going to play this solo for you in solo, so you know what we're working with just based off the raw source tone. So, like I said in the beginning of the video, this thing rips just in solo, but we want to make sure that it is filled in properly in the context of a mix. So if I just play a little snippet of it in the mix, you can see that it just starts to thin out. So we need to mix this in to make it sit over top of the rest of the mix without it making it sound harsh or without it losing the original tone and feel it had in the original. So first thing I do when I'm looking to fit my lead guitars in my mix is I pull up the SSLG channel strip. It's basically a analog EQ. So real quick, what I'm doing on here is I'm increasing 1.5 decibels of a little bit over 1K on kind of a shorter band, and I am also increasing 5 decibels of around 600K at a medium band. So I'll A/B this so you can hear what it sounds like with just EQ. As you can hear, with just those simple EQ moves, it made the guitars actually sit above. It made the lead guitar sit above the mix without anything else but EQ. So basically, I'm hitting the low end and the I'm basically hitting the mid range on this just to make it sit over top of everything else. More on the lower mid side. Lower mids to mid range. That's what I'm hitting. And then next, I put an EQ on here. So right here, I'm doing a low pass at around 11K. I dipped some out at 3K because I noticed there's a little bit of harshness. So I'll try to like A/B these as I go. Right here at 500, I think I heard some muddiness, so I'll A/B that as well. And then same here at 1K, I must have heard something when I was mixing it. Just needed to take that out as well. So that is my first two moves. My next move is a compressor. So basically this is just to even out the dynamics. I basically just use the CLA compressor and put it on the guitar preset, and I just only use the input and output. I didn't really mess with the attack and release. I basically just go off presets. As you can see, the needle is barely moving. Here, when that's enabled, it just kind of glues the rest of the tone a little bit better. And next, I did another EQ because I guess I forgot to do it on this EQ. I did another EQ to basically roll off the low end so the bass and the rhythm guitars could live there. So that's how simple it is. It doesn't need to be a complex chain. I'm just using like 4 plugins, maybe just even 3 because I use 2 parametric EQs. But that's literally how simple it is to fit your lead guitar into the mix. You just gotta really make sure that your source tone is really good and make sure that you balanced it well with your faders, first of all. So now I will just play the whole solo and kind of A-B the entire chain so you can hear the difference. As you can hear, just brought it right to the front of the mix. It didn't overcook it. The source tone is still intact, and it even made the delays actually be up more front, and also the reverb be also more up front. So that is how I fit lead guitars into a mix. So in all, first is you need to balance it into your mix. Next, you need to EQ it to bring out the most in your leads. Next, you need to EQ it again to make sure that it fits to the rest of the instruments. Then you compress it, and that's it. I'm a big fan of keep things simple, and when it sounds good, it just sounds good. There's no need to overcook anything if it doesn't need to be overcooked. And before I jump off this video, if you want this Reaper session that looks exactly like this, so you have all of your drums lined out, all of your bass tracks, all of your guitar tracks ready to go, so all you have to do is press arm record and you're ready. Go down in the description below. There's something called a Reaper template. You can go download it completely for free. Also, do you have a mix that you just worked on and you want it to get roasted by me? I would love to see you inside my Discord. That's where I do my Mix Roast Wednesdays. It's my new series. It's a new Discord. Go join down in the description below, and I will see you inside. If you want to work with me one-on-one directly so I can mix and master your record, you can also go down there to contact me for my services. I will see you in the next video.